I just burned my food, so I'm not gonna show you.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they...
Disclaimer, I'm not a gym expert nor I'm in any position to teach anyone. This is just my gym routine and how I like to work out, so let's get to it. I usually start out with 10-minute warm-up, nothing too crazy here. I would alternate between rowing, biking, Stairmaster or incline walk. As you can see, the gym is quite busy, so I only film one exercise today. I usually focus on 1 to 2 heavy compound movements like squat, deadlift, hip thrust, etc. And for the rest of my workout, I just throw in any free weight movement that I feel like doing for that day. And my main exercise for today is leg press. I'm doing 8 sets of 10, alternating between narrow stance and wide feet stand. For the weight, I'm only using 3 plates each side because my legs can still feel the after effect of the heavy deadlift that I did earlier this week.
My heartbeat goes like cosine. 내가 맘에 들면 follow 좋아요 구독. 이 노래가 유명해져야 너가 날 만나줄 거잖아. 그때 나를 바라볼 때 심장이 멎은 듯한 무궁화 꽃이 폈게.
I'm gonna snack on some blueberry acai dark chocolate. It's from Costco. Really good. Highly recommend. It smells really good too.
너가 제일 좋아하는 음악을 들려줘. 이 노래 말고 어디서 본 듯한 익숙한 눈빛과 내 맘은 떨려와. 난 멈출 수 없어. 햇빛이 비추는 날 우린 만나.
One more side, maybe a picnic for us to unwind. When we touch, stepping out at lightning, you would know that you and my baby go my sweet darling river. The way you hold me tight and tell me the things I like. God, you got me on my knees, devastated to the sea.
Hi, can I ask you about the iPhone 13?
Yeah, what?
Let's do a quick Costco haul. I think you already saw this. I was holding it when I was walking. I bought this panda chocolate cookie. This is my favorite snack. I used to have this a lot as a kid. My favorite flavor is the matcha green tea, but they don't have it at Costco. The one I usually buy from Ranch 99, they run out of stock, so now I'm stuck with this one. I bought this one for dinner tonight. Some chicken vegetable dumpling. When I saw this at the store, one person just popped up in my mind like instantly, so I have to buy it. Hello! Something different today. So I just picked up this car from a rental place. It's a good news because now I can take you guys to places instead of just being in my room. Comment down below what you want to see from me, what you want to see in the Bay Area. I can do food exploration around the Bay Area or hiking, any sport, water sport. There's a lot of water sport in the Bay and it's amazing. amazing. So let me know what you guys want to see from me. And the thing is, I just got my driver license last Thursday, and my driving experience is like under 15 hours in total. Like, I never driven my whole life. I passed the test last week and now I'm driving a car on my own. It's crazy. It's insane, to be honest. So this is actually a rental car and I'm stuck with it for like 2 months. It is currently October right now. I put an order for my own car already, but it won't come until December. Hopefully it comes sooner, but buying a car in the pandemic is crazy, insane, very tough right now. The market, there's no car available and everything take a long time for delivery, and then everything is so expensive, like ridiculous. I'm trying to be a positive person, so I take it as a good thing because during those 2 months I can just practice my driving with a rental instead of driving my own car. I think that's a good thing. Let me tell you a story. Story time with Mia. This morning, I have to pick this car up from the rental place. It was like 20 minutes away from my place without taking the highway. I thought it's gonna be okay since I passed the test, right? And all my driving experience was with an instructor. So there's always somebody next to me telling me what to do or if I'm doing anything wrong or tell me the direction. But this morning, I have to drive on my own, completely on my own. When I first pulled out of the parking lot, the traffic was really bad. There was a lot of cars around, so I freaked out a little bit. So I just pull into a random parking lot and I sit there. Just sit there with my head down, contemplating all of my bad life decisions, wondering if I can make it back home safely on my own. To be honest, it was really scary. But then after that 10 minutes, I just observed people driving, take a close look at the map, so I feel much better. So I just pull out and then drive back home, and it turned out the drive was so nice, really nice. It was right next to the ocean and I had my window down so I can feel the wind. It was so nice. It was the best drive ever. I have the view, I have the ocean, I have the wind, and then it's my first time ever drive on my own completely. No one beside me. I have to navigate on my own. I have to figure out a way on my own. I just took a 20-minute drive back home. It was really nice. I went to the gym that day as well, but I didn't film anything beside my warm-up, which is the Stairmaster. It might look easy, but I always sweat a lot when I do this. This week, I was trying to release a new big feature. That's why it was quite intense for me, as you can see through many of my breakdown moments. These days I have been so busy. I keep going out. I have so many plans with friends, so I'm rarely at home these days unless I'm working. Since I'm working from home, so I just stay home to work. Otherwise, I'm either out with my friend for lunch or dinner, or at the gym, or just like driving around because I need to practice my driving. So it's been really rough recently. I just feel like I don't have any free time at all. Maybe I should cut down on fun time because it can be too much sometimes. And the weather these days is like, what the heck? It's so rainy and gloomy. I'm very sad. I can actually show you the sky right now. It's very gloomy. It looks like it's about to rain again. It's been raining these past few days and I don't really like it. I'm not a big fan of rain at all. That's why I chose the Bay instead of Seattle. I really like Seattle except for the weather there. Yeah, my friend always tell me the seasonal depression is real in Seattle. So that's why I chose the Bay Area instead of Seattle. But now the weather is really bad. But at least I think it's just for a few days. I'm gonna show you the sky that I'm looking at right now and you see why. Somehow it looks better on camera. It's actually very gloomy right now and the cloud is grayish. It looks like it might start raining anytime. I'm actually just done with work. Now I'm gonna head out with my friend for dinner.